Greetings. This week's tasks. I created base enemy model and animations, armor enemy and animations, shield enemy and animations, boss enemy and animations. For the player, I created sniper rifle and a rifle. What I learned about this week. First, I watched some tutorials for the procedural edge material. It was really interesting to see different tutorials about same topic, and I started with the first one, most viewed one. And yes, the tutorial was nice, but the edges looked kinda straight, like it was drawn with a marker. So I decided, and overall the enemy models looked like really bad. So I decided to look for more tutorials. What else is there? And there was a tutorial that you actually can put actual material for the edges and like scratches or technically whatever material, and the result was a lot better for enemy models. Also the same material I used also for the player weapons. Next thing was to create walking animation for six-legged units. So I started to do research. I actually searched on YouTube how ants walked, but the videos were sort to say too fast. The ants were moving too fast, and I didn't really get to see how they are actually moving because most of the videos were not filmed from the side, but mostly from the top. And so I decided to ask ChatGPT to create an image of ant and how its legs are moving, which leg is up, which one is down. And he created this. So I was like, nice, this is why the RAM price are high. Then I just started to imagine in my head how this system would work, because there is an actual system how these bugs are moving, which leg is up, which ones are down. That was, it took me like 2 hours to figure that out, and the result is pretty much easy. On the screen you can see there is a four-legged unit, and that's where I actually started. It was easier to do this and then move on to six-legged units. So what else? I finished all the enemy animations and models. Then I moved on to creating for weapons for the player. It was pretty much easy. Just looked up some concept arts on Google. Chose one and tried to make almost the same thing, but then I realized I needed to spin it in with my style. So that was it was actually easier to start making my own version of the same thing than it was just to copy, because all of those weapons are super high detailed, and it was really impossible for me to remake one-on-one. So I just started from zero again, and just from memory use the general shape of the reference image and created my own sniper rifle and a rifle. And on the Thursday, I got burned out and I took a day off. I felt really, really happy that I took a day off because I just could not bear to open Blender again, and it was a really great decision because I started to watch some movies and I felt really, really happy. I did what I really wanted to do in that day, and it was just to watch movies. So in the next day I started to do more stuff with rifle weapon. Today I finished it. It's Saturday today. And yeah, what else? Also first this week or in okay, whatever, in my life, first time I created bump maps or normal maps. I always thought it's really hard to do this, but it's actually super easy, and yeah, I will try to do that for the next models also, but not for the enemies, because they will be a lot of enemies and you cannot see all of the details that much. What else? There was some issues, of course, with the Blender exporting images. Today it took me 2 hours just to realize that I only needed to delete the texture image and create new one, and everything worked, and I was like, nice. For the next week I will create a flying enemy model with animation, create 2 enemy bosses with animations, enemy monolith, a grenade launcher for the player, and we'll look at some environments because I need to create a cropped looking environment. So that's it, see you till next week, bye bye.